Hey, what's up everybody? Usama here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about top 5 use cases for the collective booking calendars using GoHighLevel. Now, if you're not familiar with the collective booking calendar, it is a type of calendar where we have a many-to-one relationship. So there will be many people inside the calendar, and based on their common availability, we'll be sharing the slots that somebody can book in. If you want to watch a step-by-step guide on how to create this calendar, we have a detailed video on that, which is mentioned in the description down below. And in this one, we're going to discuss the use cases where this calendar can be really helpful. So the number one use case we have is interview scheduling. So if you want to conduct group interviews where there will be multiple people inside the company leading that, maybe your CEO and 2 senior members, you can create a collective booking calendar and add those 3 members as part of the calendar. And based on their availability, which the GoHighLevel calendar will get from their user availability section under My Staff, it will give away the common free slots to the end user, and they will be able to book an interview. So this will make sure that you do not have to ask people's schedules and then try to book a time using back and forth communication on the email, and this will save you a ton of time and hassle. Then the second use case we have is sales call calendars. So a lot of big companies or enterprises usually have multiple salespeople that they want to have on the meeting. So if a prospect schedules into a calendar, they want that 2 or 3 people join into that meeting, and using collective booking calendars, you can do that. And all you have to make sure is the user availability is set in their GoHighLevel profiles. And once that is set, the collective booking calendar will pick the common free slots among all 3 salespeople, or even if you have more than that, and then it will show the available slots based on that. And if a prospect schedules into that calendar, all the salespeople will be able to join into that meeting, again saving a ton of time for everybody and saving a lot of back and forth. So the third use case we have is quite interesting, which is educational tutoring sessions. So as you know, in tutoring sessions, usually we need multiple tutors on one call. And if you want to create a calendar like that for a tutoring company or tutoring center, what you can do is create a calendar like this and then put that on your website or landing pages. And when any student books into that calendar, they will be able to join in that meeting with multiple tutors in that. And the collective booking calendar will take care of the common free slots among all tutors that are a part of this calendar. On number 4, we have a use case from the healthcare sector. So if you run online care or virtual care where you want to have multiple medical staff members on the call, then the collective booking calendar is just the right fit for it. So for example, if you have a medical doctor, a nurse practitioner, or any other medical staff member that should be on this call, what this collective booking calendar will do is check their user availability and then find the common slots, and that will be shown on the calendar. So if any patient schedules, they will be able to jump on a call with all 3 healthcare providers in one meeting. Then on number 5 and the last one, I have a use case for client onboarding. So if you run a marketing company or any type of company where you're onboarding clients and there has to be more team members present from a company, let's say your project manager, a technical lead, and an onboarding specialist, then collective booking calendar can really help you, because all you have to make sure that your project manager, your technical lead, and onboarding specialist have their user availability dialed in and they are a part of this calendar. And once that is set, the collective booking calendar will take all the common slots and then share that into the calendar. So once your client books, you can have a seamless experience. So these were my top 5 picks for the use cases for collective booking calendars. Of course, it's not just limited to these. There are multiple use cases where you need multiple team members as a part of the calendar. And if the calendar can draw out the free common slots and share with the end user, it can save you a ton of time and again, establish a good user experience. The common thing between all these use cases is, number 1, you need to make sure that you have multiple team members added as staff in GoHighLevel, and then you also have their user availability set up. And number 3, they are a part of the calendar and they're added in as the team members. So as long as that's dialed in, you're good to go, and you can customize the duration of the meeting, the time slots, or put in things like pre-buffer time or establish a date range. So all these things can be customized to make sure that it best serves your use case. So that was about this video. Again, if you need to watch a step-by-step guide on how to set up a collective booking calendar from start to finish, we have a link down below in the description that you can check out. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below and we'll get back to you.